Hey guys, welcome back. Today is 11 DPO and I'm about to start taking my first response test for today. I still had the brown spotting that I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's video. So I still had a lot of light brown spotting throughout the day and this morning as well, along with a lot of cramping. So I'm not sure if this is the start of my AF or maybe it's implantation and it's too early to start testing, but we're gonna see what the results are today. I'm gonna dip the test real quick and then I'll show you my chart. All right, so I just did my test and you can see it's running through. So as we wait for that, should be 3 minutes, I will show you the chart. I use the Fertility Friend app. So today my temperature was 98.6. It went down from yesterday, but it's still above the cover line. So when trying to conceive, that's always good when your temperature stays above the cover line, because as soon as you're about to get your period, it will actually drop down. All right, it's been a little bit, so I'm gonna take a look at my test and I'll show you guys. And then I've been taking it out of the little cassette and lining it up with my older test from this week, so that way I can kind of compare it. But this one kind of looks negative. I'm not seeing anything here. So let me open it up like I usually do. So these are my tests from earlier this week. The 9 DPO where I thought a line was forming. Yesterday's 10 DPO was completely clear. It did not die. It did dry with a evaporation line, but that was after hours of the test drying. So I don't think that's any type of line whatsoever, but you can see like the grayish shadow line. And then today's, yeah, so that's looking negative to me right now. Before I end the video, I'm gonna wait till it starts drying a little bit just to see, because I like to compare the evaporation lines like I've mentioned before. But that'll be the video for today. I'm going with negative, so we will see. We will come back tomorrow for 12 DPO and I will continue testing until AF arrives completely. Alright, so I just came back from doing farm chores. It took me about 30 minutes, and I'm coming back to check on my test. It's not completely dry yet, like yesterday's test, for example. It's still kind of like moist to the touch. But I noticed when I looked at it, it dried almost, or it's drying almost as the same as 9 DPO, where it has the little pink dots where a line should be at. Like right along the edges. I'm going to try to focus the camera so you can see it, but I don't see an actual line. I just see the pink speck right at the edge right there. You can see that one, I think, on camera, and then the one on the other side is right there. So it's just so weird. Why is it doing that? But as for an actual line, I'm definitely not seeing anything. So I am just going to say this is a negative for now, once again. So I'm going to tape it on here and write 11 DPO on it. I'll probably put another little black arrow pointing to the little pink specks. And we'll be back tomorrow for the 12 DPO test. So we will see you then.